sometimes we're just so busy thinking that it's hard to calm ourselves down and get ready to meditate. So we're going to begin with a few simple movements. And the first one is just a real simple, you can put your hands in fists near your shoulders, and then you're going to go ahead and put them up and go like this, which is hands up, okay? There we go. And now as you go up, you can say, yes, 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 yes. And you know, yes is a real positive word. We like to hear yes. So that's something to think about for your students. And then there are a couple things we do. One is shoulder shrugs. And if you've never gone through a practice with shoulder shrugs and neck rotations, they're important. So you just kind of inhale up, exhale down. And then I do something where we inhale up and exhale as you rotate your shoulders back down. You close your eyes if you like as you do this. And if you're like me, sometimes you'll hear more creaking than at others, but still keep doing it. And then there are neck rotations where you inhale back and exhale forward, letting the weight of the head guide the movement. And inhale to center and reverse. Then inhale to center. And the next part is something that may seem funny, which is fine. You're going to stick out your tongue and pant like a dog. If you notice a metallic taste, those are the toxins coming up in your body. As you continue to do that, that taste will change to kind of a sweeter taste. So let's keep going just a little while longer. Then inhale and exhale. So these are all things you can do with your students. You could do them as part of your practice. They tend to be part of my daily practice. So now we're going to go to our deep breaths, followed by a guided meditation. So if you will, you can go ahead and sit nice and straight, navel point to your spine, and thrust the pelvic area forward slightly. With that, the heart and the chest are elevated. Tuck your chin back slightly, so the back of your neck is pretty even with your spine. And in this position, just close your eyes. Focus on that area right between your brows. And take some deep breaths. And as you breathe, center into your body. Feel the symmetry, the balance, and continue to slow your breath down so that you're inhaling deeply, maybe to a count of 4, sustaining the breath, 3, 4, exhaling, pulling the navel point to your spine, 3, 4, and holding the breath out, 3, 4. We'll do this one more time. Inhale deeply. Sustain the breath. Exhale, pulling the navel point to the spine and holding your breath out. Continue to breathe long and deep. Now take your left hand and place it over your heart and the right hand over the left. And as you breathe, be centered in your body. Feel the energy at your heart center. Feel the warmth of your heart. And as you continue to breathe, imagine someone at a distance, someone you love. And now beam heart energy to that person. So imagine a ray of energy going from your heart to the person you love. Now imagine that person sending love right back to you, to your heart. And as you continue to breathe, think of another person, someone you care for. It could be a family member, a friend, a colleague. And go ahead and beam energy from your heart to that person. And now back to you. Take some deep breaths. And now imagine in the distance someone you don't know who needs extra support. It could be someone in a war zone, someone living in poverty, someone at a refugee camp. And go ahead and beam heart energy to that person. Now imagine the person sending love back to you, right into your heart. Take a few deep breaths. Notice the warmth at your heart center. Perhaps you'll feel the fullness in your heart. Then inhale deeply and exhale and open your eyes. So we know that you live with stress. We all live with a tremendous amount of stress. And so these mindfulness practices can do a lot to alleviate the stress.